That is so odd. If you think about that song.
No, all our cartoons were odd. The fuck? We literally watched a show. We literally watched a show that we should not have been watching as kids because it was Canadian as fuck. It's on your shirt.
Which one?
The only one that's Canadian.
This one?
It's the only one that's Canadian.
I know instantly. I was like, Canadian. Shouldn't have been watching it as a kid. Ren and Stimpy.
That was basically our Itchy and Scratchy.
Yo, big facts. They were so gay. I loved it.
It was like
they were in such a relationship.
If you really think about it, disrespectful.
Stimpy was the bottom and Ren was the top.
Obviously, they even showed it in somewhere in there.
In a lot of episodes, when they were like, all of a sudden, Stimpy would be like dressed as a woman
with his ass all fluffy, sticking up in the air with cheeks out, and he would. Ren would just come out of nowhere with his tiny little body and be like buff as shit. Mounting this nigga, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on in this show?
I loved it.
The only thing that was the highlight of that whole thing was the happy joy, and that was
happy joy.
Nah. Everybody remembers that. People that remember that shit, they don't really understand what that was.
That was sad.
It was a very depressing fucking episode. This nigga was brainwashed. He was basically
fucking crazy.
No, he wasn't crazy. He was being brainwashed because he had a whole device on his head to make him happy. And he was driving himself so crazy because he was trying to fight it that he went to go find tools to bash that bitch into pieces so it can stop because it was driving him mad. Yes. He put
I swear I seen something on like YouTube where it was talking about that. And
I haven't seen that. I just remember how
I remember somebody actually like did something talking about that. Like people don't realize like Stimpy was actually being brainwashed and was crazy as fuck. Like he wasn't actually crazy, but that brainwashing eventually fucked him over.
Ren, not Stimpy.
Oh, you're right.
Ren's the dog.
Stimpy's a cat. The original cat dog.
Canadian cat dog. But they're separate and they butt smash. Literally.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. You can just picture his face. I love you, Ren. Yeah.
We ain't done this shit in long.
Yeah.
So,
I don't even think you're
hey y'all, what's up? We're here to do an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Golden Win.
Yeah.
I have to make sure to say that.
Yeah, Golden Win.
We're on episode 3. It's been a minute, so I don't remember. We don't remember shit about shit. All we know is
But still, apparently, he's still a Joestar.
Yeah, because he's Japanese. He just lives in Italy. His hair's not even blonde. It's really black. He just dyed it blonde. He's basically an outcast because he's really Japanese. He's not really Italian. His stand is weird as fuck. Koichi's there.
It creates animals or insects. Basically something nature-like. And he'll tell people, like, don't mess with it. Because basically, if you do something to it, it'll, like, fuck you up.
That was just the one time. After that, it was just, like...
No, it happened. It happened with the tree. It happened with the beetle. It happened with every single thing. Every time it's every time. Like, because when it was the tree, the boy tried to get his stand up, mess with the tree, and it hit him.
I'm trying to remember what happened with him and the nigga who licked him on the train.
Oh! He could tell the truth. He could sense if you're lying.
Yeah, he could. I'm trying to figure out what his stand is.
Oh, his stand is like a zipper. And it like can make you like...
No, not his stand. Giorno's stand in that moment. Like he did something new that was different.
Oh, shit.
Because his stand had a whole ass regular body this time. Like Star Platinum and Crazy Diamond, but he did something in particular, and I can't fucking remember what he did. Like he made him like have like a weird out of body experience or some shit like that.
Wasn't it almost like slowing down time in a way?
No.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Fuck it, we'll
figure it out.
I don't remember shit.
To the episode. Yo, I was done with their outfits with the matching little hearts in the middle.
Oh, he's hella ignoring him.
Yo, why is he really sitting with his legs like that?
Gangstar.
Gangstar.
I thought he was about to spike that shit at the
Yo, I thought he was too. His haircut bothers me too.
What, Bacardi?
Yeah, perfect little A-line bob and shit.
It's the top for me. It's the top that's
It's
like
the top. It's the top with the little clips
knots
right
or
here.
whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, everything else will be fine for me. It's just the top that's bugging the fuck out of me. But everybody in this anime got dripped like a motherfucker though. So.
Could you imagine having to cosplay as one of them?
Me, no, but I see it all the time. So the arrow's still prevalent in this.
Yeah.
Damn, that arrow's lasted the test of time, bro. What the fuck? Or no, I think we discovered that there's more than one arrow, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna work on my anime playlist, goddammit, because these songs be like hitting.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's big facts, even for this show.
Yeah,
and every time I think of JoJo's, I just want to do like the lean.
It's really fucking deal with the extra effeminate shit. All the other JoJo stars were never like that.
Yeah. So I'm taking it from this ending. He ends up.
I fuck with that with this
becoming
intro.
like.
I like that.
The
intro.
head of the gangstars.
Maybe not. We never know because Jonathan didn't make it, so we don't know.
Big facts.
And she is his woman, so we don't know what the fuck.
Yo.
We got to fucking spawn a deal over here. So.
Over here getting drunk off cider and shit.
Nigga, I'm thirsty. So he really has to do some gang shit.
Gang. Is he going into a jail? Or a body check?
Damn. Yeah, these niggas got the Uzis on deck, nigga.
Yeah, he's in a prison. I'm not gonna lie, his purple outfit is dope, except for the fucking heart. Like, as a woman suit, that would be wet.
Wait, what?
His suit.
Yeah.
With the heart and everything, as a female, that would be wet. But as a
only
dude,
if you
it's
have
kind
big
of...
ass titties. Because at least the
cleavage.
Piece, yeah. And I'm sure somebody's done that.
I'm pretty sure.
But I see more dudes do giorno than women, so.
Please yell. You don't know who he is?
This animation is weird. I don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's just certain areas, like people's, like how her face had like the extra line sticking down. Like, bruh.
I'm not liking this.
Oh, okay. I remember now. I remember seeing his face. He used to do that. Looks like the penguin. Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay.
First of all, he's huge as fuck. Also, hell no.
I'm just shocked. Why?
Nigga, is that a gun?
Yeah. 3 of them in there. With a grenade. The teddy bear is what got me. What is he eating with the big ass fingers? Where is he hiding it?
He said he was eating the caviar and a cracker.
Where's the caviar?
I don't know, probably on his bed or some shit. I have no fucking idea, dude.
I thought he was the bed.
No, he's on the bed. He's just like the duvet cover.
Big ass duvet.
I'm sorry. How did you know his name?
If gluttony was a person.
The fuck? What kind of sorcery is this?
He pickpocketed her. I can told you that.
I'm pretty sure they said not to take anything from him, though. Hell no, that's not simple. It's a lighter. Like, what's the play? I'm trying to get ahead of this. You got any ideas? Okay, but how the fuck? How? He already pulled a bait and switch somehow because it stopped smoking. So he absolutely had to rely on his stand ability to do that. Yeah, because if it is, then he just found out that you're a stand user. Which he's intentionally trying to hide. Fuck!
I guess this is so not like him that he's literally letting everybody know.
I knew it was Koichi's ass. Yeah, I was gonna say, you should have just gave him back his suitcase and his luggage, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, here's an idea. Give him back his shit. This shit's on fire, bro. What the fuck? Oh, he must have grabbed it.
Yo, bruh. You are quick with it.
I don't feel that bad for him.
Oh my god. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's him. He's the lighter. He's the fucking lighter. Oh!
Really?
There's one of the arrows.
I'm mad that this is really the ending.
I forgot this was outro.
I didn't. Man, this went by really fast.
That's how he knows who relit it and who didn't.
I think he is the lighter, bro.
You think Paulo is the lighter?
I think he is the lighter.
I think his lighter has something to do with the stand.
No, because the stand was like he relit it.
Yeah, but that means the stand has been following him around ever since he had the lighter.
Which is why he's able to watch him when he's not looking, so to speak. Mm-hmm. I still think I don't know. I feel like he's gonna like pop out of the shit because he said there's still gas coming out of it. That's suspicious as fuck. Like that's hella sus.
I think that has to do with the stand.
Then why even bother to have the whole you relit it type deal? It's more like the stand is like the guardian of the lighter, but like not to give you the chance to relight the shit. It just seems like letting it be able to have gas for you to relight it just by pressing the button again seems like a cheap trick. But maybe that's what it's about. I don't know. I don't know what the play is here. It's too much
and I feel like
know.
That's Paulo's play. Is you gotta think about it. Cheap tricks, just like he did when he was eating it. Like he said, did he pull a trick? I watched him eat his hand. He bit off a finger.
2.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, when he had the lighter, it was fixed. Paulo's nothing but tricks.
No, he didn't have the lighter yet. He just turned around and looked back again because something distracted
No,
him.
he did. He had the lighter in his hand. It was already lit. If you go back, he had it in his hand.
No, Paulo had the lighter.
Yes, right after he bit his fingers.
Okay, I thought you meant Giorno.
And that's when Giorno was like, wait a minute. He looked at the lighter and looked at his hand and was like, wait. His fingers are back. Did he pull a trick on me? And even like when he was on the bed, he looked like the bed. Then all of a sudden the arm came out and then his big ass came to life. Like, what the fuck? You're a trickster.
But so is Giorno.
Exactly. So now it's trickster against trickster. Prank wars.
The skinny hot one or the fat ass one?
Right.
The triple chin.
Quadruple chin.
And the long ass Cyrano with the Bergerac nose.
Where his wine glass looks this fucking big in his hand.
It's like, dude, what are you eating? Like, what are you eating? What are you drinking? Like,
I'm mad that he picked something out of his teeth and flung it. That was gross.
Not really much else. I didn't like the fact that the old dude died. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Just like that.
But I think that was part of the trick that he said when he told him you can't relight it, is he wanted to see. And I think that's how like he said, he tests who's really trustworthy. If you relight the lighter, his stand gets to kill you.
That's not fair to the old man. The old man ain't got shit to do with that.
Yeah, but he didn't, which is fucked up. But that lets Giorno see something about Paulo's stand. But now the stand's after Giorno. Great.
If it's even Paulo's stand.
It's Pablo's stand, bro. What he said, you relit the lighter. Who gave him the lighter?
No, I know, I get that.
Okay, so that's Pablo's stand, bro.
He's a mob boss, dude.
Who's in jail?
Yeah, there's hella people.
How can I make sure to get back at the motherfuckers I want to get back?
By sending the goons that I have for hire after him.
So,
it's not like he doesn't have those.
You gotta understand, every person, you don't know a lot about the life. Every person knows that at some point nobody can get the job done the way you want the job done. And he has a stand.
It has nothing to do with, I get what you're saying, but my point is that I'm sure it is his. But playing devil's advocate, maybe it's not, because this is the JoJo's Bizarre fucking Adventures. Anything happens in this shit. Some of the most obvious things usually aren't that damn obvious. There's always some weird
I feel this
plot
is definitely
twist.
obvious. It's Paulo's stand. Paulo's stand is somehow connected to the lighter, so as soon as whoever has the lighter, the stand's following you. Because you gotta think about it. The stand, once he relit it, the stand walked by and went straight to the old man, because the old man was the one who flipped the switch.
Here's a thought. What if it's not Pablo's stand?
Whose is it? Who? Who have we been introduced to in this episode that could possibly have a stand?
What if it's the female guard?
Shut the fuck up. How did her stand know about the lighter?
She literally works in the prison right next door to
It doesn't matter.
Like what?
Bullshit. It's not the guards. It's Paulo.
I'm not saying that it is.
You're really sounding like the other person right now.
What?
You're sounding like Rakim right now.
No, I'm just saying, like.
No, it's not.
You're not listening to what the fuck I'm saying. God, I'm saying it more than likely is his. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying maybe if it isn't his, there are other possibilities. I'm just ruling out those possibilities because this is JoJo's. It happens. Sometimes the most obvious things aren't that obvious. So if it was the female guard, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. There was a lot of attention on her. Maybe. He doesn't know because he doesn't know these people. And if anybody who's ever joined the organization has to go through these stupid ass tests, maybe some of the guards are in on it. Even Giorno's like, okay, I thought they were under the impression that these guards were, you know, for hire or whatever the fuck. What better way to test loyalty of making sure the flame stays lit than a guard who's going to make sure you don't keep it lit?
Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, because you're being announced right now. I don't appreciate it.
Because it's not. Come on now.
I'm not saying.
From what we've seen in JoJo's, somebody who has a stand has some overly elaborateness.
I already told you. It more
Paolo
is. I'm playing devil's advocate and throwing out
No, fuck devil's advocate. If that was the case, we would have got a glimpse of her stand in the prison before he left. When she got on him about her hand. And when she touched the flower. My whole thing is that means you gotta think about it. The stands really can't go that far without their user. So that means she's close.
Depends on the stand.
Oh my god.
Remember from last season, the nigga who had the highway one? He was in the bed in the hospital. He went pretty fucking far. Stands are different. You never fucking know. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And if it is Pablo Stan.
Well then let's get to the next episode then.
And if it is Pablo Stan, he's in jail. He's pretty fucking far.
Okay, good point. But still, it's not the cards.
Oh,
it's not the card.
It might not be. Again,
can we just get to the next episode now?
You're the one who has to sign us out, motherfucker.
Y'all know what to do with all the buttons. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Fuck yourselves.
I'm gonna punch you. About 2 seconds to punch you. And if I break a nail, I'm gonna really hurt you.
Well, that's on you. Why would you punch me then?
Because you're talking about signing us off.
Silly Willy. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for more updates as I update because we will keep updating. And until next time, we will be here. Tell it like it is.